Yay, live. Hello, hello. Well, today is Tuesday. It's a time for Tuesday Live. I promised last week that I'm going to show up at least for the next 4 weeks. So it's the week number two. And what I do is I give a quick tip to improve your productivity, create a business as opposed to lifestyle. And we're going to do also a quick workout. Today's workout is it's designed for women. And we're going to go over the most in demand muscles. Usually, women ask me to do exercises for their glutes, for their tummy, and your arms. So recently, I started getting more requests for your arms workouts. And thank you so much for watching this, Linda. Hi, Linda. Yeah, so we're gonna do this workout after I'll give you 5 tips to improve your morning and your productivity. And my name is Olya, if we haven't met. And I used to have a Pilates Online Academy. So this is the channel that has a URL still Pilates Online Academy, but it will be changing. So I'm moving into the new direction, but I still going to do some workouts because I believe workouts improve your productivity. So today I'll give you 5 tips to improve your morning and your productivity. So number one is to have a glass of lemon water. I know people talk about this all the time, and a lot of people suggest to have a lemon water and you squeeze the half of lemon. I believe half of lemon is way too much. I usually get maybe a quarter or 1/8 of the lemon, depends how big the lemon is. All you need is just alkaline the water and make it warm, so just nice to drink. And the reason being is the same way as you don't really feel like going to have a shower, the cold shower in the morning. Yeah, so you don't want to shock your stomach with the cold water. So that's the number one. So you do lemon water. You can, if you don't like lemon water, for example, you can either try to increase, like, you just have a few drops. You can also try apple vinegar. I don't know, have you ever has anyone tried it? So I'm not a big fan, to be honest, but I know it has a lot of benefits for your digestion. So you may try this, maybe you like it. And if you absolutely don't like anything, just have a glass of warm water. It just kickstart. It's a kickstart for your digestion system. So that's number one. Number two is exercising. So we're going to do exercise right after these 5 tips. So exercising obviously improves it just puts you in such good mood, even if maybe it's tough during, right? But after that, usually would feel good, right? So that's why it improves your also the blood flow, so it goes oxygen into your brain, so you're going to be more creative in resolving your problems during the day if you need them to be resolved, of course. And it just basically makes you feel really good. So lemon water, exercise. Number 3 is meditating. So I would really love to know if you meditate, so, and what do you do for meditation? I personally started meditation quite a while ago. I used to meditate morning and evening. It was a practice by Sahaja Yoga. I don't know if anyone knows. I moved away from that, and for a while, I didn't really meditate. So I started meditating again using the app called Mindful Daily. So highly recommended. And I think it's really, really good. And gives you steps, like it goes walk you through the meditation. If you do very new, you don't know even what to do, just sit and breathe, so breathe and focus on something that is not that interesting. Maybe it's if you have air conditioning, going to be air conditioning, if it's like humming, like, my fridge is quite loud, I can hear my fridge usually, so that, or the birds, behind your window, if you have birds behind the window. So meditation is really good because it kind of clears your mind. So, as I said, lemon water, exercise, and meditation and breathing. Number 4 is morning pages. Have you heard about morning pages? So, morning pages is I read about this in Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way. And it's basically dumping all this stuff that is in your head. So it's not creative writing, it's like a crap writing. Well, not crap necessarily, but all the thoughts that you have in your head, maybe you want to do something, or you just like, my head is aching, I don't want to do that, or she said this, I said that, all this stuff. It's suggested to write it down. So you either can write by hand or you can type it up. I type it up. I use Penzu for this online journaling. I really like it. And I will leave the links all later on. So that's number 5. Oh, sorry, 4. And number 5, go for a walk without your mobile. Just leave it, don't need to do no Apple Watch as well. So just go for a walk and enjoy. So it doesn't have to be a very long walk. If you don't have time, it can be just like around the block walk, Well, my block is quite small. So, but, so you can feel, 5-10 minutes walk will actually make a very good big difference. Okay, so we have done in the 5 minutes 40 seconds. So now we're going to exercise. As you can see, I'm wearing jeans. They're stretchy jeans. So what I encourage people to do is like, you can exercise, pretty much anywhere, So we're going to do at first the abs, then we'll do the glutes and arms. So that's the most popular exercises for that women usually request in my classes. So remember, you need to do the T-zone. So know what the T-zone is. I'll leave the link below. But basically, you need to draw the pelvic floor muscles up and flatten the line between your hip bones. It will engage your transversus abdominis, which is the deepest layer muscles in your stomach. It's like a corset, and those muscles will make your tummy flat. Yeah. So this is when I say the T-zone. So I'll activate your T-zone, means draw the pelvic floor muscles up and flatten the line between your hip bones, engage your transversus abdominis. To lift your pelvic floor muscles up, you need to imagine going to the bathroom to pee and stop peeing. So that's the easiest explanation. And I'm also going to leave the link to watch the video properly, and you can also download step-by-step instructions. Okay, let's stretch first. So we're going to place one hand on the floor, and we're going to move the another one over and just lean forward and stretch. Very good. Let's do another side. Again, stretch. Very good. Move it down. And we're going to move a little bit forward. So just place your hands on the floor and just lean forward. Very good. Okay, so now let's lie down on the back. So we're going to work on our lower stomach and, obliques, everything, and abs, which is our forgot the name, my God. Okay, we'll get to this. So we're going to work on all the muscles in your tummy. So first, let's do the toe taps. So the toe taps is very simple. Hands on the floor, palms down, knees in tabletop position, knees are hip distance apart. So tabletop position, 90 degrees from your knee, 90 from your hip. If you have back problems, so you can move the knee closer towards the chest. It will release your back. However, for the, if you're feeling strong today and you have no back problems, tabletop position. So inhale, T-zone. As you exhale, you're going to tap with the toe, come back up. Another side, exhale, tap, inhale up. So I often start with this exercising, quite often include one of the first ones. So if you want to make it even more difficult, you place your hands behind your head, one on top of another, and you're going to curl up. Yeah, and tap and come back up. So tummy is very flat. Keep drawing the tummy in. Neck is relaxed. So if it's too much for you, just lie down. Exhale, tap. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. Inhale up. Very good. Okay, for the next one, we can actually usually start with the single leg circle. So we're going to just do a small circle. We're going to point your toe this time just to activate the leg a little bit more. So you're going to engage the legs as well here. In just smaller circles this time, okay? So the knee, which is another one, which is stable, yes, so you're not moving anywhere. And you usually exhale, move your leg outside and down, inhale, circle around and up. We're doing a little bit faster today, so just breathe normally. Okay, another side, exhale outside and down, inhale, circle around and up. Again, you can do slower or a little bit faster, up to you. So I want you to also engage your glutes as you move the leg. Very good. Okay, place the foot down. Next one, double leg lowers. Really good for your lower stomach. And this is one of the exercises. I'm going to show you the variation. Is I mentioned I didn't mention actually Tibetan rites. So it's really good of 5 exercises which I really like. And again, I'm going to leave the link below if you want to watch. Okay, so feet heels together and flex your feet, or you can point your toes in like a small V position. So you're going to move the feet towards the floor and then come back up. So inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. For Tibetan rite, they move their legs quite low, but you don't have to start this way. And they also curl up. You curl up at the top and inhale as you move the feet towards the floor and you lie down. Yeah. So exhale, curl up. Inhale, lie down. Move your feet towards the floor. Yeah, so you can go really low. But the thing is, you need to make sure that your back is very close to the floor. Yeah, so trying to maintain at least the neutral position of the spine. Or if you can go closer and print it, that would be wonderful. So draw the knees towards the chest. For the next one, okay. So we're gonna place with foot. Let's do it in tabletop position, and one is bent. Place your hand to this position, just like that. You're going to move your arms across, and then you're going to go outside. Yeah. So across, outside, across, outside. Cool. Okay. If it's easy enough, you're gonna move the leg straight up and move another leg in tabletop position. And the most difficult variation is both legs extended. And then you're going to move towards the extended leg. Yeah, that's the one that's going straight up. And you're going to reach to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another side, the same thing. Yeah, so you're going to go either foot on the floor, foot in tabletop position, or one knee in tabletop position. So that's the easiest. Okay, keep breathing. So you exhale as you reach and inhale in between. And then you go across and reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Draw the knees towards the chest. Very good. For the next one, we'll do the star. I haven't done star for a while. So the top foot is in front of the bottom. And give yourself a bit of a space. The hand should be below your shoulder, especially when you stand up. You will see. So inhale, T-zone. Yeah, and as you exhale, you're gonna lift yourself up. Very good. And then slowly move yourself down. I actually do wear something. It's like, yeah, a little bit too short. And again, exhale, curl up. Sorry, lift yourself up. Hold. Can you see my hand is just below my shoulder? That's the right way. And slowly move yourself down. You can do this on your elbow if it's too much for your wrist. You're going to lift yourself up. Inhale at the top. And exhale down. Very good. Let's do another side the same way. So I'll start with the easy variation on your elbow. So the top foot in front of the bottom. Yes, that's in front of the bottom. And let's lift yourself up. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale down. And again, do the full one. Lift yourself up. Inhale here at the top. Exhale slowly down. So the last few centimeters, very important, so don't drop yourself. One more time. Lift yourself up. And move yourself down. Good. Okay, so we've done those. And now we're going to do some for the glutes and legs. Okay, so we're going to do on the side this time. Small gap between the waist and the floor. Move the knees in a clamp. So that's the clamp. So knees are towards the front, but your feet are in line with the body. So feet are off the floor or they can be on the floor, up to you. So squeeze your glutes. So they're going to be on the top part of your glutes mostly. So you're going to open the knee and then close it. Open and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Tummy is in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Very good. Okay. Couple more. And add the resistance. Yeah? So in Pilates, it's all about the resistance. So you're going to resist as you close. Okay, next one, knee to elbow. Extend the leg, flex your foot. Move the knee in towards the chest and push something heavy away. So move the knee in. Again, like someone preventing you bending your knee. And then you push something really heavy away. You should feel it in your deep hip rotators where the panty line is. And that's really good to stabilize your knees. Okay. Tummy is in. Small gap between your waist and the floor. Good. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. And again. Very good. Just one more time. Good. Now the small circles. Circles are great, actually, for your leg, for the whole legs. Just pick the whatever direction you want. Smaller circles like the size of the dinner plate. Very good. Or you can imagine you're drawing a circle on the wall. Good. Okay. And leg turned in. So I'm going to just move a little bit. Move your leg to the front. Point your toe towards the floor. Lower it and lift. Lower and lift. Very good. And a little bit faster. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And for this, turn in like this, yeah? Okay, good. Let's do another side. The same thing. Okay. Getting warm. Okay, so remember, knees in front, feet in line with your body. You can lift the feet off the floor. The first one is a climb. So climb one. So there are 3 climbs. We're going to do just first one. So remember, focus on usually people feel it in the upper glute. So this is where you're meant to feel. Sometimes people feel in the legs. It's not a bad thing either. Okay. So you can inhale open, exhale close. If you want to exhale open, inhale close, up to you. As far as you're breathing. Good. Keep remember about the T-zone. Keep lifting it up so tummy is flat. So engage your transversus and small gap between waist and the floor. You see, I actually didn't do it. Good. It places your hips in the correct position, that small gap. Unless you're pregnant, you should not be, then don't worry about that small gap. Okay. Can you believe it? I forgot what's with it. Knee to elbow. Flex your foot. Move the knee in and push something heavy away. Inhale in. Exhale, push something heavy away. Good. Good. Keep breathing. Focus on the deep hip rotators as well. Remember those muscles where the panty line is. Inhale, exhale, push something heavy away. Inhale, exhale, push something heavy away. Very good. Small circles. Just point your toe. I like to imagine that I'm drawing a circle on the wall. Yeah, very good. One hip on top of another. So it's better even to move a little bit forward rather than backwards. Tummy is in, shoulders away from your ears, and let's reverse it. Okay. Squeeze your glutes. So you can even check, are your glutes actually working or you're just rotating your foot there? Okay. So from the glutes, not from your knee, from the glutes. And leg turned in, move your leg to the front, point your toe to the floor, move it down and up. Down and up. Tummy is in, down and up. Very good. And a little bit faster. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's move to the arms. So we've done enough for the glutes. So for the arms, we're going to do tricep circles. So I hope you're going to understand it right away. So the thing is, you do not move to the back. Your knees are underneath of your shoulders. Your hands underneath of your, your knees underneath of your hips, the hands underneath of your shoulders. So now you need to bend your elbows to the back. Yeah, I'm bending my elbows to the back, and then you're going to circle it up. Yeah, so you're going to bend and circle, oops, and up. It's quite hard. Okay, so we're going to do it again. So you don't move back. Yeah, so just as you're standing, you just bend the elbows to the back and circle. Tummy is in. If it's too hard, too close, go a little bit wider, but I would not recommend that. I think it's even harder. Back. Okay, if it's too hard, you can do just tricep push-ups. So on your knees, elbows to the back, you go down and up. Yeah, inhale down, exhale up. Or vice versa. You know, I see people teach either exhale down, inhale up, or inhale down, exhale up. Very good. That's for your triceps. So this part of the arms. Usually women complain about those ones. And we're going to do wide Pilates push-ups. So again, you can do on here, you can do on full push-up, or you can do on your elbows. Hands are wider if you're on the mat, so wider than the mat. And we're going to inhale and move ourselves down on 3 counts and then push on 1. Yeah, so inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, push on 1. Yeah, inhale, 1, 2, 3, and push on 1. And try and do on the full one. Feet are slightly open. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Oof, push on 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and push on 1. And again, 1, 2, 3, push on 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, push on 1. Whew. And then you just sit in a child's pose and relax. Oh, good. So we're going to place our hands in the prayer style position, just like that, and elbows moving to the front. This will stretch your triceps. Very good. Let's lie down on the back. I'm going to stretch our glutes and side of the legs. So with this movement, all you need to do, like if it's too much for you, you can just move the foot on the knee and it's fine for you. That's good. Or hands on top of the knee. Need to curl up, please do. And as you exhale, try to move the knee. So press your knee into your foot. Let's swap another side, the same thing. So be gentle. Sometimes, very often, we actually feel different on each side. Good. And let's again to sit up. So be careful with the sitting up. Yeah, remember, so you have to be very careful with your back when you're sitting up. If you need to, you can just lie down on the side. Open your legs as wide as you can. Oops, sorry, I have to do crack. And then what you're going to do, place your hands in front, yeah? And then you're going to hinge from your hip, yeah? So forget about reaching your forehead to the floor. Think of moving your tummy to the floor. And you place your hand on the floor, and then as you exhale, move it closer, yeah? Inhale, and as you exhale, move a little bit closer. And again, so you don't have to go so low, just close your eyes. You don't need to look at me, what I'm doing. Just breathe and exhale, lean forward. Very good. And then come up, sit cross-legged. I'm going to inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale down. And a couple more, lift yourself up, and down. Last one, lift yourself up. Arms up, not yourself, and down. Very good. Place one hand on the shoulder and lean away. Feel the stretch here. Another side. Lean. Very good. And hands behind you and stretch. Very good stretch if you sit in front of the computers. Yeah, so pectoral muscles stretch. Very good. Improves your posture. And that was it. So if you enjoyed, please like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And sorry, I just checked something. And so yeah, so have a beautiful day. And remember about the 5 tips. And if you have any ladies who run their own business, please refer to my channel, because this channel is going to be more about creating the lifestyle that supports your creating a business that supports your lifestyle. Sorry, again, got a bit confused. So have a beautiful, beautiful day or evening, and I will speak to you next time. Bye for now.